Hi, welcome to my channel. Y'all, there's so much on my mind and so many things to talk about, but today I want to talk about dominion just a little bit as it relates to me and my possible involvement with dominion. But first, let me do some housekeeping. Please don't forget that we have on December 5th and the 6th, that whole weekend, the massive mega global boycott, media boycott. And we will be boycotting all big tech censoring platform along with all fake news channels, not just the news programming, because I know that a lot of us don't watch those news programs anyway. But boycott that whole channel that whole weekend if you are watching that, some of their programming. Just boycott the whole channel that whole weekend. And if we can make a dent in the ratings, we know that we have some power. Because if we're making dents in the ratings, then that's going to affect their pocketbook. And we can will our power to make a change. That's what I'm hoping anyway. And if this doesn't go off big, we may have to do it again. I'm trying to spread the word as much as I can. I hope you're, doing the same. But if we can't get it big enough, we may have to do it again. And maybe again, it may have to become a snowball, or we might have to take that route that, okay, we started off with a small snowball and it's escalating into a larger one and a larger one until they hear us. Well, with that being said, I'm going to move on to what I really want to discuss with you guys. I have been asked to help with the technical setup of this upcoming runoff in Georgia. I know some of you know that I live in Georgia. We are having a Senate runoff. There's 2 seats that's up for grabs. And we're having a Senate runoff in Georgia. And I have been asked to help set the technical equipment up for this runoff. Well, y'all, I told him yes, because I'm in a season of my life that I'm trying to do something. And it would be nice to have some extra funds coming in. So I thought, a day and a half, of my life for extra, X amount of dollars, that wouldn't be so bad. But then, and that was yesterday when she asked me, but then today it hit me. Would I be helping set up that cheating dominion system? Because if so, there's no way, Jose. I do not care how much money they offer me. I will not help set up that system. So my second thought, after I thought that, I said no. As the young kids do. Absolutely not. But then my third thought was, well, maybe I should go to the training to see if this is the same system they use for the election we had on November 3rd, which is probably is, but should I go and clarify? Because if so, I know I'm definitely not going to do that. But I might need to be a witness to say, well, I don't know what they use on, during the election time, but I do know that I was trained to set up this system. So I'm wondering, would it come in handy that I have that knowledge that that's what they're using? I may not be able to give testimony as to if they're definitely changing votes over, but I can at least say that's what they trained me on. So with that being said, and I hope I made that clear, with that being said, what would you do? I'm not too proud to get other people's opinions because sometimes people think about things that just doesn't dawn on me. And they have some very good ideas. And so hey, I'm open to hear y'all suggestions. What do you suggest that I do? Because I pretty much am ready to pull out and just say no, just respond and say, no, I'm not going to do this. But should I go and double check? Should I go and verify to see if they are using the same Dominion that they used on November the 3rd, that Brian Kemp and the Secretary of State and some of these others are being sued over? So, because they definitely should not be using that system again. They just should go to using paper. I mean, Canada has something to do with Dominion. I don't know exactly what they have to do with Dominion, but I've heard this a couple of times, that Canada, either they sell it or something, the Dominion voting system. However, Canada doesn't even use it. They use paper and pen or paper and pencil for their voting. They don't even use it. So with that being said, that just lets you know, something. They know something if they're not going to use the system themselves. And I am not going to be setting up this system for people to use it again and possibly votes being changed over. Allegedly, let me say that. So you guys, please, add to my comment. Give me a suggestion, or what do you think that I should do about this? I know for sure, if it's Dominion, if it's the same system that people are suing Georgia over, Brian Kemp, and by the way, it's not only Sidney Powell and Lynn Wood and Jordan Sekelo, these attorneys, it's individuals. I have something in my text right now, as I mentioned in the other video. I just briefly scanned that case. I haven't gone deep into it, but I'm going to try to do that. And if I feel like I can give it justice, I will do a video on it and let you guys know about it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please share. Please subscribe. Please press the thumbs up. It takes less than 1 second to subscribe and press thumbs up, and it's free. And so let me know, guys. I am very interested to get your feedback on this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.